This is the most recognizable room in the house. This is the drawing room. It would have been Governor William Franklin's public office where people would come to speak to him. His real office is actually through that door there, which is now our elevator room. And we would like to thank the state of New Jersey back in the 1970s for destroying it to put the elevator in. But that aside, this room was mostly I have not really had a lot of paranormal experiences in here. There was one instance when these windows were rattling one night, and people may think that that's just traffic driving by, but we made sure to be aware of what was going on outside. And these windows rattled when we were sitting still. They rattled when there were no cars going by. We jumped up and down on the floor. Nothing could rattle these windows. So I don't know if it was paranormal, but it is definitely unexplained. One other time during our ghost tours, we were in here, and we wanted to call on the spirit of Benjamin Franklin. And I've never really had any indication that he is in this house haunting it, or even his son William, for that matter, haunting this house, because he did not die here, even though that really doesn't factor into haunting the place. But there was a group in here, and they called out, "Ben Franklin, are you here?" And from the hallway, where there was nobody else, because everybody on the tour was in here, they heard a voice, pretty clear, say, "I am here." So, was it Benjamin? Was it another spirit, perhaps wanting to pretend to be Benjamin? I don't really know. But over here, this is the elevator room. A lot of activity on this elevator. Personally, I have experienced none, but we have a lot of stories that go back decades, really, of people going into this room wanting to go to a certain floor, and they hit the buttons and the elevator does not go where they want it to. There is a story of the little boy ghost, we talked about earlier, the boy in blue that we call him because of the outfit that he wears, actually taking somebody inside from the first floor, from the basement actually, who wanted to see somebody upstairs in the office, pushing the buttons on the elevator and escorting the guy upstairs to the place he needed to go. When this guy got to the office, he spoke to the worker there. He said, "Thank you so much for sending your son down to get me. I didn't think I'd be able to find you." And the worker very quickly said, "I don't have a son, and there are no children here. What are you talking about?" The UPS worker then said, "No, there was a little boy dressed in a funny blue outfit. He came up down to help me." And the guy said, "No, there are no kids here." And needless to say, that guy was pretty startled.